When building a project file set in HazMap3d, we call it a project file set because if we open the containing folder, what we're going to find is that we have created within our HazMap3d projects folder a folder that contains all the different assessment results and the 3D model files and the grade files. And for a project that has a large number of 3D model files or results or grade files, this may give us a large file or folder with hundreds of files potentially. And if I'm finished with the project and I don't necessarily want to keep all of this at easy access, like say we've wrapped up our study and I just want to store this information for long-term archiving, I may not want to have that massive group of files sitting on my hard drive. So a option for you is to say File and create Project Archive. And I can either include the assessment results or not, or include report documents like PDFs and doc files and all that other fun stuff. And the caveat here, and we print this out for you, is that this will increase the size of your archive file, especially the assessment results. But you can include those or not, and say View Destination Folder on completion. Continue. Tell it where to save the file, and I'm just going to say save it to my desktop. And it has now opened up, after completing the save, it's opened up the desktop at the folder that I told it to save to, and I have this file named Floating Roof Tanks, the same name as my project, and I can open up the properties and I can see that it is saved as a .acvhm, a HazMap project archive file. And if I want to, having made just this one file that is admittedly a bit big, it's coming in right at a gigabyte, or right at a gigabyte it looks like. What I can do here is come in and say File, Restore from Project Archive. And so if I want to, I can then go into my desktop, select that, open, and tell it what I want to name the project folder, and I can decompress, or I can open up and restore my project from that archived copy. And so this makes it a lot easier to store just a single file and keep that in bulk storage and have it be a little bit smaller for you and not have quite these large folders full of files to deal with long term.